48 still, I believe. We're going to have Ralphie, who was just on stream before, going up against Xerom. Xerom? Is that what it was? Xerom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the ranked players out here. And you said the other guy was Ralphie, correct?
Yep. Ralphie is also power ranked in New York. I think he's like number 6 in the state, or in New York City. So he's good, man. And Ralphie also played Ness before Cloud came out. So he definitely has a fair understanding of how his character works. So,
and I feel like that's every Ness's worst nightmare, like a Cloud that knows how to punish the air dodges, because I don't think you ever get to land. Granted, Xerom hasn't really gotten that position just yet, but the set's still young.
Yeah. That being said, Ralphie's also lost to his fair share of Nesses. Like, he came to New Jersey local and he lost to Earthboundy, who's like power ranked in Pennsylvania. So he's definitely had his fair share of issues with his character too. But, you know, Ralphie's playing like super confident right now as...
Oh my God, he was at 48%.
Forget everything I just said. I am a fraud. That was just nuts.
He was at 48%.
Oh, but he's dead at 110. So we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Even good. We're back.
All right. We've gone back to the future again. So yes. So Xerom going for these low percent combos, but I just imagine like most characters with swords, this matchup is just miserable for Ness. Like Cloud's got these break disjointed hitboxes, all this frame data, and just poor Ness can just kind of cry or like pray to God sometimes that stuff that would happen in the first bucket happened. So
yeah. I mean, eventually, like, as Ness, you just got to hold these L's sometimes. Although Xerom's doing an amazing job spacing around that neutral air right there.
Okay, Ralphie not in a position to get there to punish just yet.
Ralphie seems to be overcommitting on, like, Xerom's shield in the air, and that gives him a lot more space to work with. Nice patience, though.
Back throw, not going to be enough, but Ralphie looks like going to be forced to burn limit. No, he just kind of waits out the hit stun and hangs out.
Yeah, I think he was aiming for the tail, but will that be it?
Oh,
yeah. Boy. 121% of raids. That's the big hit that Xerom just couldn't afford to take. And it looked like he had a lot of momentum, but that's unfortunate.
Hey, Ralphie played good money for that stuff, man. So.
599.
Yep. And that's the thing about Ralphie. Ralphie's a very emotional player, like most young players are. Like, he kind of gets in his own head sometimes. So, you know, when he's playing confident, I think he's easily one of the best players in New York. But, you know, when he's down on himself, it could be a little bit questionable. That's why I was a little bit afraid when he died so early to that PK Thunder 2. It might have rattled the cage a little bit. But rebounds nicely, and now we're going to FD for this game, too. Yeah,
when you're an emotional player, I feel like, is he one of the kinds that's like when you're hot, but like when you're not, you're really not?
Yeah, your lows or your peaks and valleys are bad sometimes. So.
Yeah, so being able to like make a comeback, that's got to kind of set off the burner. I was like, all right, if I can do that, why can't I just 2-0 this time? I can 2-stock him easy.
And that quote, I deadass already won this tournament, B.
Did he say that?
We say that all the time. That's like a tri-state meme.
Yeah. By the way, I love how the only thing I can see from him is like his Tims.
Oh yeah, Ralphie is like New York, like
let's go.
He's like the epitome of New York.
I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir. So FD going to be the stage choice here. Pretty interesting stuff. Choice here from Xerom. I imagine this.
We out here.
Goodbye.
We out here, and we making it back.
That was just so unfortunate.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean, man. Like when Ralph's playing confident, it definitely shows in his play. He's pretty much in a driver's seat right now, and Xerom having a really hard time getting out of this disadvantage state.
Yeah, and it looks like he might be a little bit shook, too. He just got off the ledge of spot dodge twice. Like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. And honestly, every single hit has just been so big in Ralphie's favor that I don't even blame him for having that opinion.
It gets the air dodge again. Maybe look to see if Ralphie might start punishing that later.
And now Xerom might be second-guessing himself a little late on that yo-yo pickup. Nice punish right there. That was actually really smart just to get a little bit more space once he makes it back to the stage.
He uses limit blade beam like way more than like any other Clouds that I know. Like,
I think I've seen at least like 7 in the last 2 sets I've commentated.
He's not afraid to shoot a J, like whatsoever.
Respect it.
And now Xerom just boxing this corner right now. And again, just having such a rough go at it. Looks like whatever Ralphie needed in that first set got beat out of him.
Yeah, this is looking very rough. Another 2-frame. He's pretty consistent with that on Ness. And dash attack yet again.
Wow.
That was the DI like, all right, B, you got it.
Yeah, like, that's definitely the tilted DI. Yeah. So Ralphie moving on. I believe that was top 24 win.